How to create a successful agency. Is there a secret formula in running a successful business in advertising, branding, communication, and design? How do people do it? How do they make a living with something they love? Guys, my name is Konig, and I've created this channel wanting to share with you what I've learned during my career in advertising, branding, and design, what I call brand communication. Today we are going to talk about what constitutes a successful business, how to create a successful business. Is there a secret formula? How do people do it? How do I do it? I will just share today what I think plays a critical part in running a successful agency. To create success in business, the key word is business. You can be as good as can be a designer, as good as can be a baker, a mechanic, whatever. If you have no business sense, no business skills at all, as good as you can be, your efforts will be wasted. You need to understand business. You need to have skills. If you are not bored with it, if you don't have a business sense, that's fine. You can learn that. So go and learn it. But you do need business. Why? I remember a long time ago meeting somebody talking about business and how to go by it. He always said to me, I don't need any skills. All I need to do is be a good businessman. All the skills I am missing, I can always hire somebody. You see, there is plenty of people out there who are extremely talented. They know what they are doing, but they do not know how to sell themselves. They do not know how to run a successful business and make money. And without money, your business will stop very quickly. Before we continue, please do not forget to press the like if you do like this video, of course. And also maybe subscribe if you subscribe, and don't forget to press the bell to receive notification when I post new content. This will help me to produce more content and will help tell YouTube that people appreciate what I am doing, and it will push me up the ranking and make my content more available to all. The second element to a successful business, I feel, this is just my opinion I'm sharing with you, okay, is to be charismatic, to be a likable person. Sounds very simple, but think about it. Who wants to work with somebody they don't like? Nobody. You have to be liked. People want to work with people they like and they enjoy and people they respect. Without being charismatic and likable, you will have no friends. Nobody will want to do business with you. So work on your skills to be likable. You will have more fun. Your people will have more fun, your clients will have more fun with you, and everybody is happy. So now, being nice doesn't mean being weak. I always say, be fair to the client, always, but be fair to yourself too. Next element, very important element for success in anything really, is to accept change. Life is never still. There is always things happening all the time. Go with the change. Do not resist the change. Comfort is your enemy here. In business and in life in general, comfort is bad. Do not be comfortable. Do not get comfortable. Get challenged all the time. Accept the challenge all the time. Learn and improve yourself all the time. Also, in business, it's not very wise to say no to work. If a client is asking me something outside of my usual scope, I never say no. I will say yes, I will do it and work away to deliver whatever the client is after, even if I have to farm it out. You see, my people, my clients, do not care if I farm it out. What they care about is that I am a one-stop shop. They trust me, they know I will do the job properly, and know that we understand each other, and know what they like and what they don't like. They give me a task and I will carry it through. They will know that I will deliver. Whether I do it or not is irrelevant. So never say no for new jobs that are outside of your scope. It will add to your skill set and your ability to deliver more services, which is always great. Okay? I always say it's like making money in a business is like a rake. The wider the rake, the more money you can scoop in the business. If you have a small rake, you only scoop a little bit of money. So the more out there, the better. The more you can do, the better for you. Another very important element is networking, connecting with people. You cannot succeed alone. You do need other people. We are social animals. We like to be together. We work better united. We work better together. So mix with people. My clients are also on my team. They are my best PR, they are my best marketing tool. But I also make invaluable connections within my peers in my industry. Again, you always rely on other people, you always need other people. You cannot succeed alone. And the more friends you make out there, the more connection you make out there, the better it will be for your business. The more services you can offer to your clients. And also my business is communication. What kind of expert in communication will I be if I cannot relate with other people and mix with other people and network with other people and be good with other people? Next important element for success is how do you tackle failure? Failure is unavoidable. This is life. It's never smooth. It's always up and down. There will be failure. Be ready for it. Accept it. Learn from it. And never, never, ever give up. Always keep on fighting. There is something to learn. Why you failed. What went wrong. What can you learn from it? If you cannot beat that particular obstacle, can you go around that obstacle? Can you get the job done another way? So you learn from your mistakes, you learn from your failure, and you will grow stronger. Don't give up. Always fight on. I always imagine being in a boxing match. Okay? Imagine you are a boxer and a bad one. You are not doing very well. Your opponent is way, way stronger than you and keeps on pounding you with punches after punches, and you are borderline being knocked out. Do not ever give up. All you need is one punch, landing square on his jaw, and he's knocked out cold. So keep on throwing punches. You never know. The next punch could be the good one, the one that ends it all and makes you victorious. So keep on fighting even if you are borderline knocked out. You see, nobody is perfect. Nobody knows it all. There is no super gifted people, superior people. Some people know a bit more. They are a bit more capable and skillful than you are. But really, that's not a big deal. All it will take for you, even if you are less skilled and know a bit less, is to work harder and try harder and be a bit more patient. But there is no reason for anyone to not succeed in whatever they want to do. So now that sounds a bit maybe naive, a bit silly, but another important element to me anyway is happiness. Do not underestimate the value of yourself being a happy person, being fulfilled and happy. You see, happiness is very contagious. People want to mix with people who are happy and feel good within themselves. Nobody wants to mix and spend some time with somebody who is depressed and down and not feeling great and grumpy. Nobody wants that. Yourself being happy is very contagious, and it's also an element for success and for people to want to be with you and work with you. Do not put money on the top of your needs. Be happy every day, do a great job, be a great, likable person, and money will come to you anyway. So another important factor is to be in the here and now. Okay, we always seem to project ourselves and live totally every day in the future, not on a moment, not living the moment. It's very important to plan ahead and think ahead, of course, but be present on the moment, at the moment, the place you are at, the moment you are living in. This is very easy to just get lost into, oh, the next 10 minutes, and after that, tonight I've got to do this, and tomorrow I've got to do that, and be completely missing out on what's happening right here, right now. And if you do that, you will miss out on little cues again, little signals, little things that people tell you that could help you to succeed. Being in a here and now also help manage huge tasks, big journey, very scary journey. Just be here and now. Plan each step one by one after the other. You don't need to rush. Just focus on one step. When that's done, focus on the next one. Do not get too lost and overwhelmed by the big picture. Sun Tzu was an ancient China military strategist, and he always said something that I always use and really love. He said, know yourself, know your enemy, and know the environment. Out of 1,000 battles, you will lose none. Think about it. You know yourself well, you know your opponent or the difficulty ahead, you study all those two, and you know the environment. When you know all this, you are in charge. There is nothing you can lose. And you see, another thing I love about running my own business is to see that there is not one formula, one way to run a business successfully. It's like choosing a partner, a life partner. They're all different, obviously, and they suit you just personally. And a business is the same. You run your business with who you are and the way you are. This is very, very personal. Yeah, there is general lines that are common to everyone, obviously. But in many ways, the way you run your business is unique to you. And so it should. That's the only way it can be successful. That's the only way you can be successful, is to make it your own. Realize your own way, the way you are comfortable with, to run your own business. Your business is a reflection of you, and the better and the more accurate reflection of you, the more successful it can be. Don't try to run your business like somebody else told you to do it in a book or whatever. Yeah, learn some tips from books and from people. If it suits you, if you like this tip, apply them, use them. But don't be too fixated on using the exact formula that works for another person. You are different, and adapt other people's ideas to your own. You have to start to think for yourself, on your own, and be your own person here. So you see, in closing, I don't pretend to know it all here. I don't pretend that my business is successful, like, millions of dollars or whatever, and the best business in the world. Not at all. I'm reasonably successful. But you see, my business makes me incredibly happy every day. I'm so proud of what I've achieved. And again, I'm not building pyramids every day in my backyard, it's nothing grandioso. But it makes me very happy. And for me, that is success. That's it for today. See you next time. Bye.